Now that Varesa's first rerun banner is finally here, I thought it would be the perfect time to revisit my Varesa build. If you guys are kind of an OG viewer of my channel, you might have seen my Varesa pulling and building video, and I have updated my Varesa build since then. However, I did review some of her artifacts recently, and I do think that there are a few points of improvement that I can make. In my original Varesa video, I built her with the Obsidian Codex. Since then, I did update her artifact set to the Long Night's Oath, and overall, I do think that her build is like pretty good. I mean, right now, I actually have her on Nefer's weapon because I think I was using her in the Spiral Abyss or something recently, but typically I do use her on the Woodsith. So when she is on the Woodsith, which is her normal weapon, crit ratio 75 to 192, which I feel like is pretty good actually, and her ER is 138. However, like I said, I was looking through her artifacts and I felt like there were just a couple of areas that, you know, like 1 or 2 artifacts that I could upgrade. So despite my sort of lack of Long Night's Oath pieces in my inventory, I feel like the rolls came out pretty good. I feel like this one, the attack sands, is one of the worst ones. Like 3 flat attack rolls is pretty sad. And then I have this off-piece electro damage bonus, which there's no crit rate stat, but at least there's a lot of ER and crit damage, I suppose. And my crit rate circlet on this set is like one of my best circlets, I want to say. So I thought, you know, maybe I'll just attempt just a few artifact runs to see what I can get. Right now, we still have 1 day remaining of the disturbance outbreak, so I'm definitely gonna make use of this. So I'm just gonna do the hard mode here. I'm gonna do this third boss since this one has like a thumbs up on the plunging attack. This Hexenzirkel Chevreuse Varesa team, I guess. Although I realize I don't know if Durin is going to be that useful here because I don't think I can get his burst out like in time. Oh, actually, never mind. It's right here. Here, and then now we'll go back to Varesa. Not too bad. Alright, so my first claim. Let's see what we got. The classic defense sands with absolutely useless substats. Not a great sign to our farming. I did get a crit damage circlet here with no other crit stats. Let's see if I can get Durin's burst out first before I move on over to Varesa. Yeah, so Varesa is one of my favorite DPS characters, I'll say. In terms of gameplay, I really do like her gameplay. Ooh, we have full set of the Varesa one. Okay. Ooh, we have a double crit feather, although I think that her feather was already like pretty good. But anyway, yeah, Varesa, I really like her playstyle. I love the key combos and the rhythm to her attacks. Personally, I don't really love plunging attack characters that much. However, I really love playing Varesa, especially on the controller. I'm not really the biggest fan of playing Varesa on mobile on the touchscreen. I think it's kind of hard to play Varesa on the touchscreen. I have so much fun playing her on the controller. We'll just do this Mavwika and Iansan team. Although, yeah, I can get Iansan's burst out here in time, which is great. And then we'll just continue here with Varesa's moves. Okay, I do think that that was faster than the Durin team. Now, remember, I am looking for an attack sands on set. Unfortunately, we're not really seeing that just yet. I'm gonna use up all of the resin that I have right now and hope that we get lucky. I don't know. It's not a lot of resin, to be quite honest. It's not a lot of resin to like guarantee, you know, a very specific piece that I'm looking for. Okay, we got a lot of artifacts here. I mean, Another double crit feather. Okay. Crit damage circlet, but really bad substats. And yeah, I think the Stygian Onslaught is such a great way of farming artifacts. Just because it's so fast, and obviously you get all of these bonus rewards as well. I kind of wish that they had it up for longer. I'm gonna use my transient resin. I really should not be farming for artifacts right now. Like, I need to farm for XP books, but it's okay. We're gonna make the effort here. And ooh, I got an attack goblet with double crit, but it's not exactly what I wanted. But I mean, I feel like my luck is doing kind of okay so far. We've gotten a lot of double crit items. Nothing good there. Alright, so here we've got crit damage circlet, but not a good substat. I'm not really sure if I'll be able to get something right now. Okay, so that was the last of our original resin, or our resin like whatsoever. I could try to strongbox just a little bit here. Oh wait, it's not in the strongbox yet. Oh no, is this where it ends? I really was going to strongbox. Should I like use some sanctifying elixir maybe? I have a lot of sanctifying elixir actually. Okay, it's way cheaper to make a sand than it is to make a goblet, because I do have a lot of attack sands on hand. Meanwhile, my electro damage goblets are kind of mid, like throughout my account. Here, hold on, let me check again. So attack sands, look, so I have these two from the Harmonic Whimsy sitting here unused. Yeah, I have quite a couple of options here compared to what she's wearing right now, which is like literally so sad. However, in terms of my electro goblet, I feel like it might kind of be better to get a new electro goblet instead. I could always use another electro goblet. I've made up my mind. I am going to craft an electro goblet on the Long Night's Oath for the minor affixes, crit rate, and crit damage. So hopefully this will go well. Alright, moment of truth. Ooh, it was a 4-liner. Really high crit damage roll. Crit rate roll is a little bit low, but that's okay. The 4-liner is a really strong sign. Here we go, here we go. Ooh, I'm scared. Please roll into crit. Okay. Okay. HP roll. Alright, this is good. This is good. This is really good. Last one. Ooh, it wasn't the best, but it wasn't the worst. We still got 3 crit rolls, which I think is really good. The only thing though is I am losing out on some ER, so I don't know if that's gonna cause a problem actually, now that I think about it. Okay, so I have 2 options here on what to do with her build. I can go with 81 to 211 with 122 ER. I'm not sure if that's enough ER, but I'm gonna kind of test it out and see if I can still get her mini burst up every time. However, my other option ratio here is 81 to 196 with an ER of 146. So in the end, both of my new builds are very slightly better than my original one. At this point, it's kind of min-maxing. My old build definitely was not bad by any means. I do want to test out the one with less ER and see if that one works or not, because it does give me a lot more crit damage. So we'll try this one. This is the one where the crit damage goes over 200. Of course, that is using the Widsith. If I were to use a crit damage stat stick, aka Nefer's weapon, then I would have 89 to 244. I'll just use the Widsith, I think, for now, just because it's like a little bit more realistic, I suppose. I am just gonna go to the Spiral Abyss. I could do Durin without the Hexen Circle buff, iansan, Chevreuse, and Varesa. Okay, and then we have the normal and charge attack damage bonus. I don't know if that counts for plunging attacks or not, because it's a normal attack. Not sure. Okay. Well, like I said, we're just making sure that she gets her energy back. I mean, so far it looks okay. Obviously, I do have iansan on Favonius. Oh, I feel like this build is like totally fine with the lower ER. Right? I have not had any ER issues with her mini burst. Like I'm getting it every single time, right? Hold on, let me restart. I could also try doing like a Shanyun team, which I mean I don't really use very much. But I mean, since I still have iansan on the team, will I really be missing any energy? I don't know. Oh, I don't know what weapon Shanyun is on. My bad. Forgot to check. Although I think I typically use her on Favonius and I didn't mean to use Varesa's regular burst there. I don't know if that messed it up actually. Let me retry that, but let's actually check what weapon Shanyun has. And she is on... Where is she? Okay, yeah, she is on the Fav Codex, so I mean, in that case, I really won't have ER issues. I feel like I'm totally fine with this build. Let me try one more time with this team. Okay, yeah, because the last time I accidentally did Varesa's regular burst first. There we go. Varesa's playstyle is just so fun. I like the rhythm that goes into pressing the buttons. Like you have to kind of have a certain timing, you know? Oh yeah, I think we're totally fine with this build. Oh well, then that makes me happy because it does mean I greatly improved her build, I will say. Her crit damage went up by quite a lot and her crit rate also did increase. Let me reconfigure the party again. This time, I want to give Varesa Nefer's weapon. So this is going to increase her stats. So right now we're at 81 to 211. And then if I change to this one, we get 89 to 244. I'll just do the same team again. And then we'll change back to the iansan team after, not iansan, sorry, the Chevreuse team after. Iansan is already on here. Although I will say, playing Varesa, it's like kind of hard to see the numbers because of how much we're like jumping. But I mean, the numbers look big. The numbers look big. Pretty happy with it, I think. I'm seeing like somewhere between 70k to like 100k plus. Let's check one more time. It's kind of hard to see. Yeah, 120k I saw there, I think. 60k, 80k. Really difficult to see these numbers. Okay, but you guys get the point. I am gonna try changing my party once again. Okay, let's see her numbers here if I can manage to even read them. I saw like 160k. I'm just gonna trust that this team is a little bit stronger just because I know that Overload is a bit of a better Varesa team. Yeah, I'm seeing several like 100ks there, or sorry, 150, 160ks there, so this build is like pretty good, right? Outfit there, her ultimate outfit. Really cute, really cute. Yeah, I think the build upgrade was a success. I'm happy with the changes. The only thing that I am missing is actually my iansan C6. I am at a C5 iansan. It was not easy to get here. I got 4 5-stars out of this, trying to pull for iansan constellations. The 4-star problem is real. I'm suffering. iansan does not want to come home. So Varesa is finally ready. I thought that I would maybe do a little bit of exploration for the rest of the video. I am here in the Sumeru desert, and in this upper region of the desert, I have not unlocked many of these teleport waypoints. I've just never really been here. You can tell my exploration progress is 3%, 6%. So I thought someone like Varesa, who is just so easy to navigate across the Sumeru desert with, would be the perfect candidate to assist me in this exploration. So we'll start navigating to this waypoint. I have not stepped foot in here like almost ever. I don't really know what's in here. I don't know what that sparkly rock is. On the map, there's like some kind of icon. I don't know what that means either. Do I need to have a Claymore character? Or do I need... Hold on. Actually, change some of her stuff. I think it's something to do with this. Has to be. Except I don't know how to grab it. You know what? I'm just gonna ignore it. I like do not remember ever coming here, and there's a chest over there, so already detouring. I am AR60 and I still have waypoints that I've never unlocked. So yeah. Now I don't really know what this thing is. I don't know how to... Yeah, whatever. I'm moving on. Can someone let me know what I'm supposed to do with that? Because I truly have no idea. Right. I'm not quite sure what that icon is here on the map. Let me go and investigate. I don't know what this did, but whatever, I don't really care anymore. I am just gonna continue with the exploration. We'll just go and keep on grabbing some of these chests. I don't know when I'll ever really have the time to like sit down and do all of these quests. I'm so behind in quests. If you look at my quest menu, like I know some people don't like it when their quest menu is full, but literally look at my quest menu. Of course, these are only the ones that I've like clicked. There's a lot that are unclicked still in the world. Ooh, what is this? This is kind of spooky. Monster from the gray crystals. Looks like there's one more. Do I see it? Do we see it? I kind of give up. Let me check up here, and if it's not somewhere up here, then perhaps I'll move on. Yeah, I think it's better I do some sort of quest or something around this area to kind of figure out how all of this works. Wow, I did not know all of these like puzzle mechanics existed. I've never seen these before. Alright, I see some enemies up there. At least this one is something that I can do. Well, at least this gave us a precious chest though. Even though I've yet to get to the first waypoint, just right below here. There it is. Alright, first waypoint unlocked. We will go over to this one next. Not before I check out this puzzle, I suppose. Oh, but no, it's these like frozen rift town things, so never mind. We're just gonna follow the road. So if I just kind of take turns between Chaska and Varesa, I can kind of navigate across the desert quite quickly. However, it looks like the waypoint is on top of this cliff. We're gonna need xilonen to help us up this mountain. There it is. I see the red. Oh, and a chest right here. And our second teleport waypoint finally unlocked with an easy chest right here in front of us. There is a Dendroculus somewhere over here. Might as well. I guess I could follow the Sealy. Oh, and there's a Dendroculus. I'll go back and get that. Alright, I'm coming back for you guys. Oh, wait, what? Oh my god, how did she die? Not to worry, not to worry. We have xilonen here with her healing. And hopefully that'll be enough. So that was our first casualty. Now on to the next waypoint. I'm not sure how easy it is to access this underwater, or not underwater, sorry, underground one. There's a boss here. I've never fought this guy like in my world before. There seems to be an entrance right here, not far from this waypoint, so maybe I can go down there. Let's go here. Yes, so there is an entrance. I think we kind of walked by this earlier. Cool. Okay, so we made it in. There's the boss right there, but the waypoint is on the opposite side. Let me just fly around him really quick. Or actually, maybe I should fight him. I don't know. Maybe I'll fight him while I'm here, just as a hello. I'm just gonna put Mavwika here, maybe. I don't know. We'll try this. Oh, no, he has an electro shield. I don't know how to fight this guy. I think he's in the Stygian Onslaught right now in the current rotation, but I have yet to do the harder modes. Ooh, oh, Varesa died again. Oh no. It's okay. We're good. Oh no, he got his shield back up. Oh my god, not me taking... Oh shoot. There's no way. It's okay. We have Mavwika still. Oh god. Get on your bike. Varesa can perhaps... Oh. Okay. There we go. Well, that took a long time. I'm so sorry for that. I'm just gonna leave. Pretend that never happened. Ooh, it's this rock. I swear I've never seen those before. Not me playing this game right now as if I haven't played this for like over 2 years. Oh, wait. I can't go in here? Wait, hold on. There was like a thing over there. This green thing, yeah. Oh, it's like a Sealy. I cannot yet revive my Varesa or my Chaska. Almost. Ooh, yay. Now we can unlock this waypoint. Let's revive our Chaska and heal her. Maybe there's an exit on the other side. I don't know where we are. I'm just curious if you guys liked exploring these areas here. I've truly never stepped foot in here. I don't know what any of this is. It's cool though. Like, I would love to come back here and, you know, figure all of this out. Perhaps this is the exit? I don't know what these are, like these green blobs, but they kind of creep me out. And here is our next teleport waypoint. Nice. We do need to go back over and grab this one still. I think I need to climb up this mountain, so let's get xilonen here. Get rid of this guy. Pretty simple, but it's only a common chest. Another chest right here with these mushroom guys. I do like the ones where you just have to defeat the enemies. It's the easiest ones for sure. This is a lot of common chests though. Okay, and the next waypoint is just right over here. There's another challenge here though, so let me grab this. Ooh, exploding barrels. Hopefully I can do this. There we go. Another common chest. Cool, we unlocked this one. I see another challenge up there. Okay. Oh, this looks kind of hard. I don't know. Oops. I missed this one though. When I see a Dendroculus right there. Gotta make sure I grab that one. Wait, did I miss one? Wait, what? Wait, where would it be? Did I miss one like down here? Oh my god, it's right there, it's right there, it's right there. There we go. Oh my gosh, I didn't see that one. Let me grab that Oculus. That was just right under this mountain. Where was it? Oh, it was up there. Oh no. Wait. Let me climb this. I cannot get past this. I'm stuck. Okay, I think... Can I grab it now? Am I... Yes, I can grab it with Chaska. Perfect. We love Chaska. We've got a hidden chest right here. Hidden, not so hidden. Another Dendroculus very near me. Somewhere. Right here, perhaps? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I mean, so far I think it's going well. The exploration, minus the puzzles that I don't understand. Anything in here? What is this? Oh no, I don't want you. What about here? There it is. The waypoint is actually above us. I think I can still make it here with xilonen. Okay, I think we can make it. I think we can make it. It's a little scary, but there we go. And where is the waypoint? There it is, hidden behind the tree. There seems to be some sort of domain here. I don't know if I can unlock that right away or if there's some quest requirement for it, but let me just try going over that way. Climb this wall. It's kind of steep. Yeah, I think this is too steep for xilonen. I think I can just do this with Chaska. There we go. And there's a domain. You know, there's so many domains that I have not done in my account. Like, is it here or is it here in these early chapters? Oh, right here in the in battle section. I have not done very many of these domains, I feel like. But anyway, we'll go to the next waypoint. I'm just gonna come back to this teleport and then we can kind of fly over that way. I'll grab this Dendroculus. This area is quite pretty though. I like this kind of oasis situation that we've got going on here in the desert. And here is the waypoint. So for our next waypoint, I think... can I access this area? I guess I can go down here. So we'll go back to this waypoint again. And I'll just follow this road and I think we should be able to get in there as long as there's no obstructions to the entrance. There we go. We have one waypoint here, but then I want to make sure to grab this one. This area is really pretty. These blue flowers are not flowers, like plants, I guess. And flowers, I guess. Ooh, there's a Mora rock. Okay, I forgot that Varesa can like kind of walk on water. Kind of run on water. That was really short. I don't know if her night soul goes down quicker on water. I feel like maybe it does. Yeah, I can see it going down much quicker on the water, which, I mean, I understand, I guess, because we have like Mualani and, I don't know, Farina, I suppose, to walk on the water for us. Go over here. There seems to be an entrance here. Somewhere around here, maybe, or maybe not. It doesn't really look like it's here. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait, it's right here. Oh, this is kind of nice. It kind of reminds me of Enkanomiya. There's that one area in Enkanomiya where it's like the grass and the plants and like the really bright light coming down from the sky. Kind of reminds me of that. Well, I unlocked all the waypoints that I wanted to unlock. I don't really care to grab the domain really. I think I can get that like another time. Oh my god, I finally opened up those locked waypoints. Hey, yeah, this is a big accomplishment, I think. I can't believe I finally did it. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this quick video of me just fixing my Varesa build. I did end up getting her up from a top 40% build to a top 19% build, so I would say that that's a pretty big improvement. Like I said earlier, I don't really care to min-max her much further than this, at least not right now, perhaps one day in the future. Let me know if you guys are pulling for Varesa or xilonen on their rerun banners right now. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more cozy Hoyo content, and join the Discord as well. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.